I believe that education is the most fundamental aspect of a child's life. Regardless of what background or neighborhood a child comes from, every child is guaranteed the right to an education. However, I believe that the existing school system is flawed and failing. Too much emphasis is placed on standardization, and too much inequality exists among school systems to the point where each child's right to education doesn't always mean much, if anything at all. I believe that improvement in education begins with teachers. The first step is to follow Finland's attitude and recognize that teachers hold the most important role in society. Our future remains in the hands of teachers, therefore they must be held to a higher standard. I believe that rather than hire officials running school systems, teachers deserve to have a louder voice. Teachers must work together with other teachers, parents, and other players in their school districts to ensure the best success possible. In the classroom, rather than regurgitating information, teachers must be able to think critically, produce curriculum suited to their environments, actively guide their students rather than passively stand by, and carry out their role as both a teacher as well as a learner by remaining open to new ideas from their students. The second step towards improving school systems is the revision of school curriculum. I believe that education should incorporate progressive ideals, including emphasis on inquiry, teamwork, and problem solving. Rather than following strict rubrics that ignore innovation and creativity, curriculum must be flexible and adaptive to the students and their interests. Similar to what Dewey encouraged, I believe that what goes on outside of the classroom should be the subject of education. I believe that the existing curriculum should be replaced with curriculum that is more relevant to students' daily lives. Core subjects can be incorporated into courses that focus more on real-world application and will prove more beneficial in the long run. The change of curriculum that I believe must take place directly affects the evaluations of school systems as well. I believe that despite the negativity surrounding the tests, some form of standardized testing must remain in order to efficiently compare schools. However, rather than testing straightforward information, I believe that standardized tests should test critical thinking and creativity. This eliminates the pressure that many teachers feel to teach to the test, and simultaneously redirects the focus of the classroom to teach more useful and relevant skills necessary to exist and compete in today's world. As the world becomes increasingly globalized, it is important that the United States does not continue to fall behind. I believe that the United States is one of the most powerful nations and holds the necessary resources and values to change our education system. The issue lies in our misuse of these resources and our distrust in our system. I believe that more money, time, and energy must be given to teacher training to raise them up in our society. It is possible to improve our nation if only we are willing to commit to crucial alterations in our education system and take on a more meaningful attentiveness towards education.